fights go week in and week out. Prophesy the downfall of America. Double honors and blessings to the elders, the apostles, great millstone. Body of the Yahweh, the elders, the apostle down for waking us up. To the wisdom, not to the understanding. The spirit, Prophet Yahweh, Yahweh, so I want to be on the earth, where we might be scattered abroad, like other nations. So I want to be aqua, well, the system where we can come back to Yahweh, Yahweh, these latter days. So I want to be
see, and also you're gonna see the salvation of the 144 and 130 and being done. This right here, the book of Romans 15 verse 4 in the New Living Translation. Right, because this thing going into the truth about salvation is not really strange to us, man. We read about these accounts that happen plenty of times. Such things were written in the scriptures long ago to teach us. And the scriptures give us hope and encouragement as we wait patiently for Yahweh's promise to be fulfilled.
And that's what we do. We wait patiently for the return of Yahweh, man, to come back and beam us up in them chariots. That's why you had them. That's why you had Enoch get beaten up. You know, Elijah, because the Lord let it happen back then. So we can have hope and faith that, hey, the Lord gonna do us the same way.
Testimony.
Yep, that's a testimony for when our hell breaks down. We're gonna get delivered. We're going to the charity. And that's the only way. And we don't want to burn. Right? So that's why we got here doing the work.
Podium, but
you niggas don't love God, right?
Romans 15 verse 4, it says in the New Living Translation, such things were written in the scriptures long ago to teach us.
They were written long ago to teach us, right? To have understanding of what the wisdom of Yahweh, how things gonna work out.
Hey, and I got the definition for that word teach. It says to show or explain to someone how to do something. It says educate, give lessons in.
And that's what the Bible do, explain and teach us what? To the things Yahweh by some Yahweh. This is all we need to know about the Lord. You don't have to dive into too many books outside of anything that biblical. You know, but you still got history books and things you go dig into history that lead up, you know, from empires and things like that to relate to the Bible. But other than that, this is the only thing we need, man. The wisdom knowledge and understanding of Yahweh by some Yahweh.
Right. You know, like I said, give you lessons. You know what I'm saying? So we know that the thing, the trial and tribulation that we go through, right? We see the outcome of those lessons, man. Like we said inside Acts 14 and 22 through the trial and tribulation, keep encouraging them inside the faith. Through much tribulation, we shall how it go? To get inside the kingdom of Yahweh outside, rough paraphrase. You know, we're gonna get beamed up by going through all these trials and tribulations. Right? Our forefathers, they was going through what they had to go through, and they get beamed up, and they got that strangeness salvation. That strange salvation. It says, and the scriptures give us hope and encouragement as we wait patiently for Yahweh Shemiyah Shah. Years and begat Methuselah. And Enoch walked with the Most High after he begot Methuselah 300 years and begot sons and daughters. And all the days of Enoch were 665 years. 605 years.
And that man, living a long time back then, man. They living like that today.
Hell no.
Lord, that life, man. Short. You ain't making it nowhere.
Right. And Enoch walked with the Most High, and he was not, for the Most High took him. And Methuselah lived. It says, and Enoch walked with the Most High, and he was not, for the Most High took him.
Right. Look, Enoch did that. So, what it mean about the Lord took him? That means he had to go out. It didn't say, Enoch died and, he passed away and, they had a ceremony and a miracle. No, he got taken. The Lord beamed him up. He walked with Yahweh. He believed in Yahweh. And the Lord beamed him up.
Hey, I got that inside inside the Hebrew, right? Inside the blue letter. Right, go to the that word took, go to the word the Hebrew word laqwa, right? It says to take, get, fetch, lay hold of, seize, right? Snatch, take away.
Snatch.
It says to take from, take out of.
And he can take it what? Out of this earth. He can take it out of this earth. Out of this world. By way of happening to us in this type of generation, man.
Keep on moving. Focus on Zone Cross. Keep
There we go. So, this the book of 2 Kings 2:9. And it came to pass when they were gone over that Elijah said unto Elisha, ask what I shall do for thee before I be taken away from thee. And Elisha said, I pray thee, let a double portion of thy spirit be upon me. It says, and he said, thou hast asked a hard thing. Nevertheless, if thou see me when I am taken from thee, it shall be unto thee. But if not, it shall not be so.
Hey, he let him know, like, he finna get wrecked, beamed up in a chariot. Yeah, if I don't get beamed up, hey, you know, things ain't, you know, it ain't gonna really play out like that. But if I do, the double portion of all that what you asking for, it gonna fall upon you. Which the Lord keep his word. So the Lord gonna do that for Elijah, for the portion to be on Elisha. You know, you go ahead.
It reads. What is that? I'll start back at 10.
Yeah.
And he said, thou hast asked a hard thing. Nevertheless, if thou see me when I am taken from thee, it shall be so unto thee. But if not, it shall not be so. And it came to pass, as they still went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder, and Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven.
See, it is said that they parted them both for slender. So, they telling you what, Elijah went up in a ship. So, yeah, so-called space creatures and beings, yeah, they exist. They out there, they are the angels. So the angels came away, they scooped them up, you know, beat them up.
They got a quick precept for that. This on the book of Isaiah 66 in verse 15, right? We know, and we know that, like he said, that chariot of fire, you know, like we know those chariots, right? We know this current time that the Lord Yahweh Shah gonna come, it's gonna be the same thing.
And we be seeing the chariots sometimes looking like fire and precious stones and things like that, man. Sapphire stones and stuff.
That's a quick one. Isaiah 66 verse 15. For behold, the Lord, right, will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. Just letting you know that, hey, you know, all these times the Lord, right, always showed the presence of the chariots, man, rather for deliverance or him getting down. You know, so you know, in this new time, right, the Lord gonna come with both aspects, man. He coming to get down on the other heathen nations and 2/3 of our people, and also to be with the elect, right before this destruction, which we're currently seeing right now. You know, we just seen so lucky to get off topic, but you know, we just seen spoke on yesterday with Trump and Zelensky. Things got heated inside their little press conference or whatever they had, a little interview, whatever, right? So we see that what the main thing that Trump had said, hey, you gambled with World War III. You know, so we know the destruction is coming. So we know that, hey, we know soon to come what we're going into, we're going to play out again, right? Which is of us getting beamed up, right? If we're worthy of salvation, right from the Yahweh Shema Shah. For by Isaiah 66 and 16, for by fire and by his sword would the Lord plead with all flesh. And this.
Nah, I'm gonna say Shalagi. I'm like, the Lord gonna plead with all flesh. With all flesh. So you want to be on the side of Yahweh Bashim Shah. So you go ahead and beat the sword of the Lord, man. You know, one of the main sword of Yahweh Bashim Shah gonna be them missiles. So that's why you want to get on the side of Yahweh Bashim Shah and get beat up and get delivered to. Also.
You said 1 and 9.
It was 2 and 9 where we started from, but I think you left out of 10.
2 and 9, 2 and 10.
Matter of fact, we gonna report that he was over. Yo, you can run back though.
I'm saying which one? 2 Kings 2.
Yeah, 2. You can run back.
I can back it. We'll start back at where? 11. Yeah. 2 Kings 2 and 11. It says, and it came to pass as they still went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder, And Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven.
He said he went up in a whirlwind into heaven. Hey, same way Yahweh Shai went up. You know how I say Elijah went up in the whirlwind. Yahweh Shai came to visit the disciples when they were like, why y'all weak? You know, like this same Yahweh Shai, the same way he left, he gonna come back. So they watched them go up. They tell you that they watched them go up. So in many accounts that the Lord always shows the presence of the man who serve him going up in the chariot, man. So it's only right that the Lord come back and do the same thing. That's only makes sense. How we gonna get delivered from it? It's the Lord in the chariot, the UFO. Then he coming back in. How was I coming back in the fathership? Like this chariot here gonna come up the sky.
I can bring that up for you. This Revelation 1. Matter of fact, I'll read it. I hit 3 then 7. Right, the last part is the point. Revelation 1 verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein. For the time is at hand. So when the time of Yahweh Shai, right, when to come this whole earth is at hand, man. We see all these beautiful prophecies pretty much right behind each other. Right? This verse 7. It says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so, amen. And we know, hey, you know, the Lord was crossed out in America, man. You know, his name is, you know, don't hold weight in America no more, man. You know, but he's coming back to take all these crowns, you know, and he come with a lot of charity, right? He said, the brother said, you know, he come with that fathership first and foremost. We also come with the other charities as well, you know. Back in 2 Kings 2 and 11, verse 12. Yeah. And Elisha saw it, and he cried, my father, the chariot of Israel, and the horsemen thereof.
Hey, that's how we gonna be when Yahweh Shai come. Hey, come in that fathership with him and the rest of the chariot. What it say that the chariot of the Lord is like 1,000, 2,000. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna be the same way. It's that salvation coming. We gonna be crying to, oh Lord, hey, Yahweh Shai, that's how we gonna be saying Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, giving all the praise, man. Grow up. And we gonna be crying, we crying for them. Because we feel like we're getting strong. We crying for them. We feel to be delivered. You know, that's what we've been waiting on. Basically waiting on this salvation.
Psalm 68, you brought it out, paraphrasing. Psalm 68 and 17. The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai and in the holy place.
See, the Lord gonna have the same thing. Our Lord did it with Moses back then. They were showing the chariots, and Moses was seeing the chariot, and had the Israelites seeing them back then. And the Lord gonna do the same thing. They can be among us when the Lord return. They among us now. The chariot be, man, brother be seeing them on the regular now, like on the regular. Then they show, the Lord got them showing themselves so much that you got heathens and, you know, other nations and all people who not have no understanding seeing them too. They don't know where they are.
Especially in the Latin South America. Matter of fact, I seen it the other day. I'm just looking at it, and I was on my way to work. But you know, I was on my way to work. I'm literally looking at the chair, and it was real bright. Next, you know, it just dimmed all the way out.
When I was riding last night, back from Marietta, and I seen like 2 bright lights. So I'm thinking they were playing. I'm like, nah, those 2 bright, but they, but you know, the plane not gonna be like by each other like this. Not that close. Like one at top, one right here.
Shit, how they been going on lately? Shit, it's flaming passion. But nah, I understand.
Right. Right. So you know, I'm looking. I'm like, nah, they can't. Nah. But I'm staring at it. Kind of heavy.
Yeah.
So it was heavy. So I'm there looking. Like, they could be cheering. Like, it might be right. But as soon as I took my eyes off and looked back up, were gone. And I'm looking like, where it go? I'm just looking and it, like, to the point, like, it wasn't no cloud, like they could have went behind. So I was like, damn, where they went? I said, oh, damn, the world chair. I'm talking about, as soon as I looked down and looked back up, they were gone. But they were just like right there, right there, right by each other. Like, went on top, went at the bottom. They were gone.
And just, how about you? I shot showing them faith boosters, man, showing them that, hey, look, trust me. But he say you gonna start seeing those signs and how these days, man.
I see like 5 going back to back. Y'all all work. You know, I think I had JP video at work. And I looked up. So they told me to look up. I looked up. I see one go wrong. I'm like, damn. You know, so I see another.
Damn.
I said, damn. The Lord is showing them a sign, man. The Lord ain't out with you. The Lord know when they go down, they got them.
This I'm about to just read it. This Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. This shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors.
And talking about he saw he didn't make no account of the labor. See, it's the slave all the way up to date. Still getting strong. You know, man, supposed to be ruling the world, man. Okay, you work to get a little money, check, oh, you got these niggas.
Such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for.
Hey, right now, hey, you standing up bold, preaching the gospel, being patient. Every time you have a shot, return it, share it, nigga. Talk about it. Tell them how to come also, while they deliver, you gonna have beans, like a nigga just dust and powder. They gonna be a scary day for the beautiful day at the same time.
Like that video I had did with the Nike commercial, man. You know, just the greatness, the greatness, something like that.
Hey, the commercial is very spiritual, man. That was a heavy commercial. Because, like, everybody, you know, you had people in the panic mode, but it was like the ones who were buying the Nikes and the things like, yo, in tune with the Nikes and buying the shoes. They wasn't worried about that, you know, as if that was like the shoe represent some symbolic having
like
keeping them seeing from destruction or something.
It's like they had the spiritual thou walk.
Right.
That part, Ezekiel 9 and 4.
Right, like the Nike shoe was the part from being destroyed. Like they like they said, you know what's going on, it's like, you know the word. Like, no, we need to purpose. And how we gonna be? Run around like a chick in their head. What we gonna do? You know, you gonna be like, shit, we told you, but hey, we ready for it. Nigga, this is the best day of our life. Hey,
and they're repenting and groaning, for angels of the spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach.
Right? Hey, they when they see it, they be like, damn, we were marketing them, scoffing it, and teasing them, picking on them, and wanting to fight them and angry at them for no reason. Cause y'all mad at them for no reason. Well, they be like, damn, the only time these the mad of the Lord. Like, how the hell? They gonna be looking, that's how they gonna be feeling. How the hell here, man, on your house by shit, y'all outside? I ain't need to live, nigga, we did the work. We did the will of y'all by shit, y'all outside. Before the commandment, we heard the rights of the person, the right to act to the best of our ability. That's how we can get up out of here. That's the only thing. You know, who gonna get left out? That's the only thing. You know, that's the only thing they had to do.
Yeah.
But they ain't want to.
This was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach. We fools account his life madness and his end to be without honor.
Hey, that's another thing. People think we doing this in vain. They think the work we doing it in vain. They like, man, Lord, man, to my God. Niggas be making videos like that. To my God, come back. Oh, what he? One nigga, I made video. Nigga like, look, he right here, he right there, but I ain't got all the other brothers on too. Thank you, GMS on Carolina too. But he had a nigga on Scott. Well, he right here, he right there. I've been here 30 years. I ain't seen no. You know, nigga be marking the scoffing, man. Like hell. You know, man, they kind of like madness and they think we ain't gonna get no deliverance. Like what they do for Lord people, but the Lord gonna prove they had wrong though.
Yeah, that's why, you know, they gonna be inside that same, you know, bugged out spirit, same way how, you know, when the Lord, you know, coming to this realm with that chariot, man, all the other nations, hey, look, they gonna turn at Yahweh shot, they gonna try to fight him, right? And them folk gonna be spooked. How much more our people that have been, you know, counting our life madness, man, right? Thinking them niggas just crazy, them niggas out their mind, you know, teaching about Lord come with destruction and all of that.
Right, niggas teaching hate and destruction. No, they don't like the bad. Niggas crazy. Niggas teaching hate, destruction, devil, fight, man. Niggas crazy.
You know, we see it throughout all our time. You know, Noah, he was on that spiritual charity, man. When that storm came, right? When that water came, and when the flood came, right? The Lord made sure he was closed off. You know, nobody could not survive that flood.
They gonna make the Isaiah 20 on 26, we're gonna break out, gonna not enter into that chamber. So that's the same thing with Noah did. Enter into the chamber of the boat, or the ark he built, right? And it didn't no kind of harm come to it. Then when you had the guy Dr. Frank Israel, the Edomite, when he was speaking on the chariot, speaking on like you're not strong, speaking on strong by no in the ark, you like protected in a force, like a force field, right? Something like that. So when the horn come to it, so like the boat went tip or not get off or you know, it couldn't no crack, it went no water or nothing to get through the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord actually had to protect the ship.
Like I said, going back to that spiritual thought walk. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, just paraphrasing, you know, like coming out any man that had the mark. Noah had that spiritual mark, and you know, in the spirit he had that spiritual mark. You know, he had that spiritual mark to where, hey, when that storm came, you know, he was already secure. You know, being up in the spirit, man.
Jerusalem. Okay, so the Lord said unto him, he said, the work is going before him, the man that sigh and cry for all the abominations that we done thereof.
Right, we know judgment will come to this place, the whole world, right? But right before, you know, this judgment come down, right before it come, you want to make sure you have that mark on his certain group of men, right? And It's Isaiah 26 and verse 20. It says, "Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee." It says, "Hide thyself as it were there, now. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed." Oh, yeah, no, just the point, like he says, for the indignation to pass. So even with that, Lord gonna beam us up, right? 'Cause if we are the hopeful elect, right, we're gonna be watching America get, annihilated, man, from on top, man. Right? We're gonna put that sea of glass, So like, Solomon, how about you, myself, right? Thy chambers are for the moment, right? The Lord's finna what? He's finna judge this world onto it. The Lord's finna judge this place, right? America, the Lord's finna judge America, Babylon the Great, in a way that, hey, if you're outside of the chariot, you will get destroyed, man.
That chariot, like we said, like it was representation of like Noah in the ark.
Yeah.
He was what? Safe from what? The flood. And going up in the chariot, gonna keep on what? Safe from what? The fire. The lake of fire. So, like we say, America will be a lake of fire. That's the only way you're gonna escape the lake of fire, man. By what? Going up. Matter of fact, I'll bring that up to you. Yeah, I'll bring it up to you. Revelation 15. And 1, saying I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up with the wrath of Yahweh, dropping them missiles. It's saying I saw as it was a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had got the victory over the beast and over his image and over his mark and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the hearts of Yahweh.
So hey, they go to show you. And who was that? He that he was representing was the elect. They had got the victory right over the beast. But we know that this MOTV system is going to be brought forth real soon, and that's going to be the most trying time ever, right? Because you're back against the wall, literally, man. Right? Food so you got salvation on one end, right? You got the MOTV on one end. And it's gonna be real hard. It's gonna be a strong battle, but hey, the elect is gonna be the one that get the victory over that, right? And also they're gonna be the ones that's
in the chair looking down when they see a glass.
Yeah, they're gonna be on that sea of glass looking down like, damn, I could have been inside that shit.
Gonna be at the top of the firmament.
What you guys preaching?
Right. About the Bible.
What's the relation?
Well, you got certain rubies, it's just a small representation of how the kingdom is built up. We have the most beautiful resources, sapphire, gold that haven't been touched yet. That's how our kingdom will be built up. For the Israelites, the 12 tribes.
Stone representing, also be representing tribes.
Tribes, yeah.
I teach Zen meditation and Zen, kind of like the moon represents, which is master your mind and body. So this can happen. Become slaves of the mental shit again and to shit that don't belong to us,
Yeah.
Mental clarity. I appreciate you guys.
Oh yeah. Hey, we let him say what he say so he can get on. We ain't gonna do too much. But either way it go, like you said, we gonna be on that sea of glass, man. Looking, and we close to it, man. We close to it, cause like we say, man, the Lord say, give too much that we can handle. Every brother is out. I ain't gonna say we out of gather. That should be lost faith. But these bodies are done. These bodies are done. Brothers can't stay goddamn healthy to save their damn life, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We be up for a good 2 weeks. I forgot who went into it, but we be good for 2 weeks. But next, next we feel like shit.
But
you know what I'm saying? Like, so like we already know that, hey, we